Hey guys, this is Gordon Overkill, and well, Gordizzle is still in farming mode. We still have to farm quite a lot of herbs in order to finally get rid of this curse, and I hope that we will be able to finish this today. Well, in the last episode I've been wondering why the big room is still not pacified. I've been asking the question on the ADOM forum too, and I was told by some nice guys that I just built the room a little too small. You know, I thought it was 6 times 7 squares including the doors, but actually it was 6 times 7 squares without the doors. So I should have built it this way round. Then it would have been enough. So now there is still room for up to 6 monsters to spawn outside of our little build room. So there is also still a little risk because of those monsters that they might open the doors. But I think maybe this way it's at least a little exciting, so I'm going to continue herb farming and hope that that nothing will happen. Well, the last thing that happened in the last episode, which abruptly ended again, was successful training. The abrupt ending was just because my recording program stopped the recording for whatever reason. He said the video was long enough. After 35 minutes we already had longer videos, but well, it just happened. Let's hope that this time it will work better. And let's hope that we will be able to finish this whole herb farming stuff now. Well, the first thing we're going to do is continue with our training. Moss of Moralen. How many? We use 4 of them. We've got dexterity at 14. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And eat Morgia roots. At first the cursed ones. But we will not eat 4, but 8 of them, because our willpower is at 25. Well, 25 is the maximum anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we will eat 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should train our toughness and our dexterity. Well, but toughness goes to the maximum of 25. So we will also eat the complete rest of the Moss of Moralians. So maybe we'll get a couple of bonus increases. Sometimes that works. 8 of the Blessed. Next we're going to eat the Uncursed. The Uncursed Morgia. 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we are going to eat the Cursed ones. 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now we should be out of Morgia. Yeah, we are. And I hope that's enough for us to get some decent additional points and toughness. Well, so let's continue farming. This is still at strong, so we're going to wait till it rips. There are still monsters around on the level. So from time to time we have to patrol in order to kill the humanoid monsters. I thought if there is a monster which is not humanoid, we might as well leave it alive. But the handful that we found now were all humanoids, those goblins. Any more monsters? No. But the herbs grew. So oh, I slew the griffin. He was not able to open anything, so that was maybe not necessary. Again, one of these disarming guys. He has to die to our missiles. Sling, don't need it, but the quarrels, going to take them with us. This imp, I'm not sure, but for sure I'll kill it. The quarter stuff is a little heavier than ordinary, so there has to be a higher metal core in it. With quarter stuffs, it's that way around, that they become a little heavier if they are higher metal. What's that? Green egg. Oh, our movements are getting swifter, our health increases. Now toughness is at 25 also. We cannot train it any further with herbs. But we can continue with our dexterity training. Yeah. Use. So that should bring our dexterity up one more point. If you're wondering why I still farm those herbs which I do not necessarily need anymore, I'm going to sell those and just keep a couple of the blessed ones, because the money we get from it is a nice addition. What was this message? Oh, they grew. It's a nice addition to our sacrifices. Who's that? Goblin. I'm really looking forward to finish this boring stuff here and continue with the real game. Eat the dwarven sausage and also the bread. Our health increases even further. That's what I hoped what would happen, because I ate all the Morgia. Now we've got toughness 26, and you see our protection value already increased quite a lot, up to 21, although we are not wearing our metal boots. That's very nice. But we continue to train toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suddenly they start growing again. Nice. So. cooked lizard. We will soon run out of cooked lizards, but that's not so bad because we are going to eat those those cursed stomaphilias next, which have almost the same effect. We already get any bonus to herbalism? No, it's still 56. If we could increase it a little, that's the next level up, still 90,000 XP. That would help a lot in order to be a little quicker on this. Listening increases. This rattling archer shoots quarrels at us. We're going to pick them up. That actually costs quite a lot of food, just standing around and waiting for the herbs to grow. We could make another round and see if some monsters spawned. Hey monster guys, where are you? Well, doesn't seem as if. Very hungry. And there we go. I guess that maybe we will do the biggest amount of the sacrifice with money. So we just sell all those herbs that we don't need, and sell all the Z's that will have. Oh, that was my failed fault. Again, I harvested one too much, so it's gonna take some time till this spot is whole again. Well, when we sell it, we can maybe get quite some thousands of gold again. That will be a big part of our curse removal, at least. How many C's do we have at the moment? Let me take a look. 2 additional, that's not so much. I hoped it would be more. So, that was our last lizard. Next we're going to eat a cursed stomaphilia. So 2 times growth means those should be blossoms again. They are the most important ones. That's why I come back here. Why I always wait in front of them and not the others. Oh, that was stupid. Concentrate, Gordon. Oh, I have not identified this one yet. So Yesterday I played another roguelike game, and that's why I always do capital E, which is Shift and the E key in order to eat something, because in that game you do it that way. And in ADOM, if you press the capital E, what you do is you clean your ears, but my ears are already clean, so that's not so sensible. Just if you're wondering why Gordizzle is standing around cleaning his ears or checking if they are cleaned all the time. I like it that we collect so much pepper petals, so many, because we had no possibility of healing during most of the game. We had to pray if we wanted to get healed, and now we can do it in smaller doses, much more economical. So we're going up to strained exclamation mark now. That's a little too much, I think. That consumes too much food. So we're going to go down to Dwarf Town right now and sell some stuff. At least we've got crossbows to level 2, and we will soon rise to level 3. That's not so bad. A kobold corpse. Kobolds are chaotic, so we're gonna take it with us and sacrifices on the altar. After we've killed those couple of monsters. So, get down to the altar. Sacrifice the kobold corpse. And we're still at inner peace, okay. And we're going to drop everything that is not identified, which is the $sign. Pick it up. Quarterstaff, quarrels, 3 Z's, stomophilia, all those herbs. Next thing is herb selling. We are not going to use that quarterstaff anyway. Going to be sold. Have we got some small stacks of... Oh, here, 7 broken quarrels. We definitely did not need them. The rest is good. Targeting arrows, yeah. Barbed arrows. Penetrating arrows. Big stack. Slaying quarrels. And the rest there is not identified. Okay, good. Sell the Z's. And finally, let's go for the herbs. We keep at least the Blessed Morgia for the case that we should get our toughness decreased. So we've got something to train with to train it up again. Demon Daisy. Keep all the Stomophilia. Sell the Stomaceptia and the Burb Roots. Sell the Antidotes, the Demon Daisies. The Cursed Moss of Meralan. Keep all the pepper petals, but maybe not the cursed ones. They're not so important. That's it. We might also sell one of those 2 cursed Z's. Even a cursed Z gives us 125 gold. That's nice. We've got 5,600 again now. Going to sacrifice it. Let's see what it brings. we feel spiritually invincible, which is, if I'm not wrong, one stage before the stage that we want to reach. So maybe we could as well sacrifice those Stomophilia, 17 blessed. Maybe that's enough. Let's try it. It's all 17 of them. Oh no, still spiritually invincible. But I think we are not too far from our goal. Maybe one more session and that should do. But nothing else to sell, right? I don't think we need this Ancrus Curaria Mancox. We'll just keep the blessed ones. Same with Aronia Antidotes. That's another 1,000 gold pieces. And what else did we have? No, we do not want to drink anything. Aronia Antidote. That's 600. So if we also... It's not going to be enough. Anyway. It reduces our weight if we use it. Still spiritually invincible. So, but I'm quite positive that it just takes one more dive into the big room in order to... I forgot to sacrifice the other... Anyway, well, one more dive into the big room until we are rid of this curse. We're back to strained without exclamation mark. We can carry a lot of more stuff now. Can easily kill a hill orc sergeant. He's trying to get on our nerves. Battle axe, broadsword, some stuff to sell. Broadswords are quite some money. And I'm going to say the same thing again. We're going to make this episode a little longer, if the program allows it, the recorder, in order to get it finished, because I really want to continue with the interesting parts of the game. So we have to train again with our Moss of Moralen, but now we have reached our potential maximum level, and to increase it even further we need twice the amount of moss. So we're not going to use 4 of it, but 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go away. 6, 7, 8. Was it 8? I hope so. Also continue to farm those, because you saw we got quite a lot of money for them. Herbs are very good for selling too. Oh, and a tome. That's another spell. Hey spider, what are you doing here? I hope you're just a single spider and there's no spider spawning dark elven annoyance walking around here. Now, does he disarm us again? Yeah, he does. It's always the same with those swordsmen. That's why I don't like them very much. Our sword skill is at level 8 at the moment, by the way. Shortly before level 9, which is also excellent. Can really good, very good live with it. Healing increases to 75, which is already a respectable value. And our potential maximum of dexterity increased. That's good. So we can continue to train it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should raise it to 18. Just if you watched the episode so far, then it's maybe not necessary to tell you, but since this is really not very interesting, this whole farming process, you might as well just skip this episode and turn in for the next one, which I hope will be a true action episode again, as far as you can call ADOM a true action game. But in my eyes it is. In my eyes it is more exciting than most other games around. Because this whole thrill of the high danger you're always in, of the permadeath feature, that makes ADOM one of the most exciting games to me. You know, usually I try to get to use as few of these annoying I don't know what was the word for it, for these wait a second, chainmail 400, maybe not too bad, might get some money for it. Those grinding tactics like herb farming, I try to do as little of it as possible, but I think especially with this character, with being cursed for such a long time now, it is definitely absolutely necessary to get rid of this curse before we progress any further. So going to sell this so back again, just got a phone call up to Dwarf Town and sell this armor that we found. I don't know, but I think it should be worth chainmail 500. Okay, that's not too bad. We could also maybe sell some more herbs, so we don't have that many at the moment, but oh, we've got some weapons to sell. It will at least be, I think, couple of thousand gold coins to be earned. What else do we want to sell? Maybe at first identify the weapons. Orcish battle axe, ordinary but gives some money. Ordinary